This is Megan Connor from musicartistforyou.com, and I'd like to welcome you all to our first singer-songwriter show. Songwriters are an integral part of the music industry. They are the unsung heroes of many hit songs from different genres of music. Well, most people have no idea that a hit song from their favorite music artist wasn't actually written by them. The fact is, lots of these hit songs are written by talented songwriters throughout the music scene. These musicians are just writing songs constantly, and then they take their catalog of songs and pitch them to publishers and management and artists. Well, here at musicartistforyou.com, we are so excited to give all of our viewers a peek into a window that until now, no one has been able to look into. On our singer-songwriter show, you'll get to see the actual songwriters perform the hits that they wrote. Our first artist on this episode is the O'Sheas. The singer-songwriter couple is a delight to take in. Both Mark and Jay have had hits on their own that were #1 in Europe, and now they're married and they've put their talents together. Their harmonies are downright out of this world. So it's my pleasure to introduce to you the O'Sheas.
You ready?
Yeah, well, this is us starting. We've started. This was it. This is the big intro. And here we go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, yeah!
It's 2:25 and I'm lying wide awake in bed, wondering how we're ever gonna get ahead.
Ooh, I'm so tired of tossing and turning and worrying all the time.
And just when I think I'm losing my mind, there's always one thing that keeps chasing all our darkest days away. It shines on everything we do. Yeah, it's a blessing I count twice at night. Every single time I pray, it always pulls us through. And it's not me, it's you. Baby, it's not me, it's you. I know we're not exactly where we thought we'd be. It's so easy to get caught up in what we think we need.
Ooh, it ain't the how, the what, the why, or where we're going to. Baby, it's the who, and it's not me, it's you. Baby, it's not me, it's you. Baby, it's not me, it's you.
It's a blessing I count twice at night. Every time I pray,
It always,
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 always pulls us through.
and it's not me, yeah.
It's not me, it's you. Baby, it's not me, it's you. Baby, it's not me, it's you.
It's not me, it's not me, yeah.
Yeah, it's not me, it's you. Baby, it's not me, it's you.
We'll be right back with the O'Sheas after these messages.
Fire Fireside Recording Studios is located in Nashville, Tennessee on the world-renowned Music Row. Formerly owned by country music legend Porter Wagner, Fireside Studios is steeped in country music history. Combining great studio architecture and the best in recording equipment, Fireside is without a doubt one of the premier recording facilities in Nashville. So if you're ready to record an album that will burn up the charts, then make sure you record it at Fireside Recording Studios.
Are you a music artist or songwriter that just can't get a break? Then MusicArtistForYou.com is your answer. MusicArtistForYou.com is a totally new way to promote you and your band. With our streaming radio stations, online television shows, and major sponsor promotions, MusicArtistForYou.com is your solution to a successful music career. Anyone can sell their music on iTunes or other music services, but how is anyone going to know you're there? So log on to www.musicartistforyou.com to experience music like you've never experienced it before.
Shall we adventure into the next song?
Yes.
All right. Would you like to talk about this song, love?
Yeah. This is a song Mark and I wrote with a beautiful friend of ours called Susan Saruda. And, we were just kind of moaning and complaining one day. We sat down to write a song. It was miserable outside. And we just thought, we complain all the time and we're missing so much. And so
when she says we complain all the time, substitute we for. Yes,
anyway, as I was saying, this is called Missing Miracles. If he'd have known what he was missing when he still had the chance, he would have wanted less and given more and made every second last. When he walked outside and felt that rain, he'd have taken in its grace and counted blessings instead of stressing about working and running late and all that money to be made. 'Cause we're all walking around in circles thinking life is just a prison, but the only crime is we don't love ourselves. And trying so hard to be powerful, we don't see beautiful. And every day we're missing miracles, missing miracles.
As she drove down the street, she'd have noticed colors on the leaves, the way the sunlight lit them all on fire. And when that ambulance came flying past, she'd have said a silent prayer instead of sipping coffee, talking hands-free and staring in the mirror. She never saw what's really there. 'Cause we're all walking around in circles thinking life is just a prison, but the only crime is we don't love ourselves. And trying so hard to be beautiful, we don't see beautiful. And every day we're missing miracles, missing miracles. Oh, somewhere in the siren scream, she mistook the red for green, and suddenly their worlds collide. In slow motion, their lives rewind, unraveling the mystery of it all. Every second we're given, every breath we take in
is a miracle. 'Cause we're all walking round in circles, thinking life is just a prison, but the only crime is we don't love ourselves. And trying so hard to be beautiful, we don't see beautiful, and every day we're missing miracles, missing miracles. Missing
If he'd have known what he was missing when he still had the chance.
We'll be right back with the O'Sheas after these messages.
Outlaw is not a choice, it's a way of life. It's an attitude. Express yourself with outlaw wear jeans, t-shirts, and accessories. Outlaw wear, for those who need to push the limits. Available at www.shopoutlawear.com.
Is there any way we can just quit now? Enough of that garbage. Absolutely terrible. Hey, let's go. You do your job, I'll do mine, okay? Tony? How you feeling, bud?
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony.
I'd like to buy the world a Coke
And keep it company. I'd like to teach the world to sing.
We know, I think
So we practiced. Uh-oh.
I learned another one the other day.
This is Billy Nobel over here, by the way, just in case.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, Billy Nobel.
the infamous Billy Nobel.
Give them a tiny bit of careless
Just
whisper.
famous. Just famous, no infamous.
Oh, it's,
Alright.
it's infamous.
Give him a little bit of careless whisper. He's really good.
We'll do the chorus.
Okay.
3, 4. So I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool.
Sing it, brother.
Shooting.
And to our extreme left, not just our left, our extreme left,
Good 90 degrees.
Mr.
The
Matthew
infamous
Burgess.
left.
Burgess.
Play him a little something. Come on, give him a little duck-da-ga-duck-da. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you give them an inch. You give them an inch. All right, shall we finish
yeah,
this thing?
yeah.
I think we should. Thank you for
yes.
joining us. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
We're going to finish with a song that we wrote called...
Hang on, this is Mark O'Shea.
Oh,
first.
yes.
Yeah,
I'm
we didn't
Mark
actually
O'Shea, and
introduce
this is my
ourselves.
wife, Jay O'Shea.
Hello.
And we are O'Shea, funnily enough.
O'Shea. Original.
Very good with band names. So we're going to finish with a song called Lay Your Love on Me, which we wrote with a guitar player, a great friend of ours who's not here right now, but
Because he plays electric.
Steve Walsh. So here we go. It's been a long day, and I still got so much left to do. My only saving grace is that I know that you be waiting for me to steal me from the world outside. Remind me that I'm still alive and everything's okay. When I hear you say, come on, come on, come on, baby, give it up. Lay your love on me. Too much of you ain't never gonna be enough. yours.
Oh, land is yours. So what are we waiting for?
Come on, come on, come on, baby, give it up. Lay your love on me. Never gonna get enough. Lay your love on me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, lay your love,
Lay your love on
lay
me,
your love on me.
Lay your love, lay your love on me.
He messed it up.
We'll be right back with the O'Sheas after these messages.
Event Audio provides you with top-of-the-line audio system rentals, technical expertise, and professional service in Nashville, Tennessee, and the surrounding areas. When you need a complete and professional sound service for any occasion, look no further than Event Audio. They've been in business since 1966, providing the highest quality service and using the best gear and most professional engineers and technicians available. No matter how big or small your event, if there's audio involved, they have you covered. There's no reason to look anywhere else because their name says it all. Event Audio.
Hey music lovers of all ages, are you tired of the same old cookie cutter music that comes out of the same mold where every song sounds the same? Now's your chance to experience great music from established artists and up-and-coming acts that until now no one was ever going to hear of, thanks to MusicArtistForYou.com. MusicArtistForYou.com is a totally new media and a new way to experience music, including our very own online radio stations and TV shows with artists and songwriters from all genres of music. So log on to www.MusicArtistForYou.com to experience music like you've never experienced it before.
So I am here with the amazing and hot husband and wife duo O'Shea. Thought I'd throw that in there.
Do you mean like temperature hot?
Yes.
Well, a little bit
It's
of
a little
both.
warm in this room.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Great.
Doing great.
Yeah?
Yep. Really good.
Good. So you guys, obviously, you can hear them talk, and you aren't from around here, huh?
No, well, technically, we're from the real South.
And that would be
The deep South.
Which is Australia. Just in case these two girls were carrying on and you couldn't understand what I was saying. Actually from Australia. Yes.
Yeah.
So, and over here, I think you guys kind of shot to fame from being on Can You Duet. But originally, we're going to talk about that in a second, but you had a lot of success over in Australia before coming over here. So talk a little bit about that, and you were singing and writing and playing. And
Okay. Well, I'll talk about you. Mark actually signed a record deal over there when he was like 17, and he won 2 of the golden guitars, which are the equivalent of the ACMs here, or the CMAs, I guess. And he had a bunch of number ones and had some success in pop charts as well down there. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Doing
You're
pretty
it.
good.
She's great.
Because also, I should know. I mean, we've been together for like 14 years.
Yeah,
So.
we've been through the whole thing. And Jay actually, as well, was backing vocalist for some of the biggest stars really in the world. You toured with In Excess as a backing singer. Toured with Sir Tim Rice out of the UK, and even a soap star from LA, a guy called Ron Moss, who was on The Bold and the Beautiful.
Yes, that was fun. So did you.
That's right. And yeah, and you've written a bunch of songs yourself. I think well, the most famous one for us is the song you wrote for that Spanish artist who had a number one in Europe. on the pop
Wow.
charts. It actually knocked Madonna off the charts.
Wow!
So, yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, if only. But,
So, what point did you decide to become a duo and come to Nashville and pursue this over here?
sure. Yeah, it was a couple of years ago we decided to come to Nashville because we sort of thought, we love country music, and if we want to play country music seriously and try and I guess compete on the world stage, you really got to be in Nashville, as you know, you got to be here. So
You do.
so we did that, and then it was actually we've been here about 3.5 years now in Nashville.
I'd say so.
And it was through 3.5 years, sorry, and it was through playing a regular gig that we did at this place called the Blue Bar. We used to play every week there
In Nashville.
together, and we were doing it where it was like I would sing my songs, and Jay would sing backing vocals, and then Jay would sing her songs, and I'd play guitar and sing backing vocals, and everyone who would come to see it would just go, "You guys are a duo." And we're like, "No, we're not." We're like, "No, we're not a duo."
No, we're not. We fight too much. We
Yeah.
can't be a duo,
And then we just realised how much fun we were having. We were just having a great time.
Very,
so.
very natural. And I think if it was sort of even 5 years earlier, we wouldn't have been able to deal with it. But I think because it happened very naturally without us being pushed or anything like that, we kind of got to the point where we travelled so much, around the world, and we've been apart so much that we just went, well, what do we want to do here? I mean, we both, want to sing and write songs and travel and be together.
Yeah.
So whatever
Just makes
package that
sense.
needs to come in is fine, by us. And so it happened very, very naturally. And we just kind of went, you know what, this is really fun. We're really enjoying it, which I didn't think that I would enjoy it this much,
Wow, thank you. Did you do that? Did you get that? Yeah.
No, and I thought we would fight more than we actually do.
It's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. Shay.
But maybe it's brought you guys even closer.
Yeah.
It has. It actually
has.
totally has. It totally has. I agree. Like we all sort of bump heads a little bit in terms of like too many Chiefs and not enough Indians, but it's been great. We really enjoy it. So.
It's really fun being able to travel, and doing the gigs and
having each other there.
and experiencing that together.
Yeah. That's and you guys are just absolutely wonderful together. So
thank you.
You sound
Thank
great.
you.
Just great. So talk a little bit about being on the show CMT Can You Do It? How was that? And just
Sure. Yeah. It was a reality TV show, so we're a little hesitant at first to even go in it. But the crux of the show is it's trying to find a duo who plays country music, and it's like.
Well, we were doing that, so we just kind of
It's
went,
kind of like, you couldn't have made
shut up and do it, all right?
You couldn't have made a show more perfect for us to do, you know what I mean? So so we went in it, and we were very fortunate that we managed to make the top 10 and then hang around for almost a couple of months on television, which was great.
Which was great.
Yeah, we ended up coming fifth on the show.
That's great.
And it was a great opportunity to play in front of a lot of people. For us, like just getting to know America and getting out in front of people.
Yeah.
What better way to do it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the equivalent of doing 1 million gigs.
Yeah.
Pub and club gigs, which we've done 1 million gigs in Australia and in other parts of the world, but we haven't done that, in America yet. So having that television exposure was huge.
and to build your fan base.
Yeah.
and-
Which really has been the best thing about the show is that when we finish the show, we're now able to get out and tour America.
Yeah.
And when we do
Which is awesome. I mean, that was the ultimate thing, wasn't it? We thought, well, if we can get a little bit of exposure and then get out and play live, then we've done what we sort of set out to do.
When we do so, the cool thing is that people come up to us and say, "Oh, we saw you on the show."
Yeah.
Which
so
is
there's
really
that little bit of
nice.
recognition there, which is really nice.
Yeah. So that's just great. What about you guys mentioned playing at the Blue Bar, which is just a great little venue here in Nashville. But you did a live EP from there. So is that available now? When did you do it?
Sure is. We did one last year, which is this show that we do is really a lot of fun. All our shows are a lot of fun, but this one in particular,
it's just very silly.
It's very silly, and because we've been doing it now, it was a residency, so we're sort of doing it for quite a while. It's we kind of have a lot of fun with it, and we have our full band there, which is great, and.
They're all like characters individually as well. Like,
I know people.
They're hilarious.
So it's a lot of fun, and so we thought, you know what, rather than sit around and wait for Mr. Record Deal to come along and
We always say one of these days the CEO of music's going to come in here. So who is that? The president of music is going to come and discover us.
President of music is going to come in and say, "You're it." Rather than wait for that guy to show up, we thought, look, we do this show all the time and we have so much fun, we'll just record it. So we recorded a couple of shows and we put out an EP last year, which is on iTunes.
Okay.
iTunes and Rhapsody and
our
all the usual
website.
places. Yep. And we've actually just done a new one, and it's coming out in about
in a couple of weeks.
A week, yeah.
Oh,
So,
exciting!
Yeah.
So where can people go to hear more of your music?
Sure.
You said iTunes, but what is your website?
Our website is therealoshea.com.
Okay, and
TheRealOshea.com.
Which is-
OSHEA.
Yes, that's right. Therealoshea.com. That's it.
and
That's
on
where you can find
iTunes, is it just O'Shea or is it O apostrophe? No.
O''SHEA.
There you go.
Oh, shake. Can you she?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Harmonies on this girl. Bam!
Hey, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. So, what are you guys up to now? I know you said you have a new EP coming out.
Yep.
Are you guys doing a big show for that? What are your plans? What's the future looking like for O'Shea?
We just, we've been very fortunate, as we mentioned. We've been out to tour America a lot, so we've been out opening up for some really amazing acts, and such as Phil Vassar. We're doing a lot of stuff with him at the moment.
Who is amazing.
He's great.
He is so amazing live. I can't even, he
and very
just blows
kind. He's
me
been very
out.
kind to us, and so he's a great artist. We've been very fortunate to work with a lot. Same with the Oak Ridge Boys.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
fun. They're hilarious and they're so much fun. They're just awesome.
Who else we have? Like Sarah Evans, we opened up for a few shows. A bunch of people. Yeah. So it's been really great. So
We've been lucky to, kind of get on the back of some of those shows.
Yeah.
It's been really nice
the
of
best
them.
way to find all that stuff out is, as you said, just go to the website.
Mm-hmm.
and we'll let you know where we're coming.
Wonderful. And there was something mentioned about noise media. What noise? What is?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, I can look
No,
at your.
I really don't know what I'm talking about.
Really? Well, guys, it has been great talking to you. You both are just amazing individuals and artists and writers and have so much talent. And,
Right back at you.
well,
Yes.
thank you. Well, I just wish you guys luck and look to see some more great things from both of you.
Thank
you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Cool.
Custom drums means working with the customer, giving them the drums they truly desire. Medicine Man Custom Drums is a custom drum manufacturer specializing in the manufacture of custom drums and refinishing existing drums. President and CEO Dana Cheney has been a longtime drummer for many years. Creating drums with specialty finishes and color-coordinated hardware is their specialty.
Sound Kitchen Studios is the Southeast's most prestigious recording and production facility. All of the studios in this 19,000 square foot facility are internationally recognized for their great sound. So it's no surprise that the biggest names in the entertainment industry use the Sound Kitchen. Artists spanning all music genres have recorded at the Sound Kitchen. Elton John, Vince Gill, B.B. Winans, Bruce Springsteen, Safety Suit, Saliva, Alice in Chains, Dolly Parton, Hank Williams Jr., Michael W. Smith, Trace Atkins, Jewel, as well as thousands of indie artists. No matter your location, the Sound Kitchen is the perfect site for song demos, complete album projects, artist showcases, television tapings, and video productions. If you can't travel to the kitchen, ask about our Skype sessions. Work with Nashville's A-Session players from the comfort of your home. This amazing studio complex offers an unparalleled VIP setting. And if you want to throw a private or corporate party, the kitchen has you covered with personal chefs and 2 full-service kitchens, private lounges, and conference areas. Remember, whether you are signed to a label or just beginning your journey as an artist, it's all about your music and your legacy. So get on over to the Sound Kitchen and eat music.